Which brings us to today, Tuesday, her being questioned on, hey, did you know about the third set of classified documents on Friday when we all met once again and you neglected to tell us? And we get answers, folks. We get answers. Well, Zeke Miller of the Associated Press is going to kick it off about these third set of classified documents. And then you see it will slowly unravel as time goes on here. Again, if you haven't already, hit that like and subscribe button, folks. It really does support the channel. And leave us a comment down below on what you think about this whole debacle. And if you think Joe Biden and the White House has, in fact, been transparent. Without further ado, let's go ahead and hear it.
On a different topic, regarding the discovery of classified and official documents at the president's residence and former office. Last week, you told, I believe it was Phil, that we all can assume, the American people could assume that the searches were complete and all the documents had been recovered. On Saturday, the White House counsel's office said that 5 additional classified documents had been found. Is it safe to assume now that all the documents have been recovered, all the official records, all the classified documents are back in the custody of the National Archives, or are more searches underway to find out if there's anything else there?
Look, I understand your question. We have addressed multiple questions from here. Multiple questions have been answered by the president. I know that you all just spent about, some of your colleagues, maybe you yourself, Zeke, was on the phone with my colleague for about 45 minutes that addressed a lot of your questions. I'm just going to continue to be prudent here. I'm going to let this ongoing review that is happening, this legal process that is happening, and let that process continue under the special counsel. I'm not going to comment from here. I'm not. One of the things that we have said for the last 2 years, when it comes to the Department of Justice, when it comes to legal matters, when it comes to legal issues, we have been very clear that we are not going to comment. We are not going to politically interfere, and that continues with this legal issue. And so I would refer you to the Department of Justice, refer you to the special counsel as it relates to specifics on this issue, and also my White House counsel colleagues are engaging with all of you, and will certainly continue to have conversations on this. I will say that we are consistent with what we have said on cooperating fully with the Department of Justice on this issue, and we will continue to cooperate fully with the special counsel.
Thanks, great.
So what should worry you about that, and why I opened it up with that specific clip, was one, the White House briefing kind of just started around that area as well. But she's been asked this very same question on 1-11 during the first press briefing, on 1-12 during the second press briefing when she was asked about the second set of classified documents, why she didn't tell anybody about it. And then also she was asked the same question on Friday's press briefing. Not the exact same question, but definitely a roundabout way. I mean, hell, even Phil Wegman has asked the question. I think Phil Mattingly of CNN asked the same question. I mean, they've been asked roughly 20 times here about this whole thing of like, are there more documents out there? Should we know about them? She doesn't give a clear answer. She gives the same answer she did roughly during those other press briefings. So there is a possibility, you guys, that there is more classified documents out there that we don't know about. And remember, this is so important because we're blowing this up because of everything the FBI did to Trump, everything this administration's done to Trump, everything the Democrats have done to Trump, and everything the progressive left have done to Trump. So they went after this man for 6+ years, and it's still going on, by the way. So we're not going to be letting off the gas here on this whole thing after what they did to that great man. Number 45, hey, he said a lot of silly things, but boy, oh boy, did he do a lot of great things, folks. So we're not going to let up here. There could be more classified documents. I hope you enjoyed that clip from the Bald Brad Show. If you did, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you can stay up to date on all our future content.